Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shingi, or should I say a mom to be soon. But anyways, as you can see by the title of the video, I think you know already. Let's see if I don't know if the camera is picking up, but anyways, let's talk about it. I'm pregnant, and right now as I'm filming this video, I'm already almost to 24. I'm like 2 days away from 24 weeks. And yeah, so let me tell you all things first trimester. Let me tell you my story and how I found out and what's going on right now, all things first trimester. So here is how my story happened. So I tested again with another clear blue, the digital one, and it was like absolute not pregnant. So I was like so annoyed. I'm like, I tested yesterday and I got a faint line after leaving the test out for too long. So I was like, yeah, I was kind of like, it is what it is. The following day, that was on Monday, so I tested since the test was sitting out for a bit. So what happened, I went to the gym and I went to the gym, and when I was done, I went to Shoppers Drug Mart and I bought, the first response. This one, when I was coming from the gym, I kept on thinking about it. I was like so nervous and everything. So I peed and then I tested, and then guess what? It said pregnant on it. I was like shaking, I was excited and everything. I just put the test out. I couldn't believe it. Then I think I tested like 4 more times after this first response, because this one gave me a response like right away. After 2 minutes I could tell there was a line. So what happened, I was shaking, I kept on thinking about it, so I tried putting it away. I'm like, maybe I'm dreaming. So yeah, that's what happened. That's how I found out. So then of course my partner, he wasn't around at the time. He was actually at work, so I didn't tell him. I was keeping this secret for like 4 days, and then I eventually told him, because I was like, I can't keep this to myself and everything. Symptoms, so like right away after I found out I was pregnant, I did not have any symptoms. So like I think I started having like symptoms around like 8 weeks. My boobs, let me tell you, my tits were like super sore, like really, especially around the nipple area. It was like super sore and super painful. Like I couldn't really sleep. I had to make sure my arms are not like squishing. It was like the most, I don't want to say the most painful, but it was so uncomfortable. It wasn't anything that I liked. And then the nausea, let me tell you, the nausea started kicking in around like 7. Yeah, I didn't really throw up. I was just feeling very nauseous. Like I think I threw up maybe like twice. So the other day my sister was eating a bagel, and that smelled like messed me up really bad. That was the first time that I threw up. I think it was around like 7-8 weeks. And yeah, I think I threw up like twice. Both of the times it was when smelling toast, when someone was toasting bread, some type of bread, it made me throw up. So that was the 2 times that I threw up. The nausea was like that. And then by like 10 weeks, the nausea started going down, really down. By like 11 weeks, I have no nausea, but still my boobs were still sore at that time. The thing I felt was like I was super exhausted, really exhausted. I just wanted to sleep. Mind you, no one knew except for my partner and my sister. She was complaining because the other day she had to drive both of us to Calgary, and I was sleeping, and she was so annoyed with me. She's like, the whole 2-hour drive you were sleeping, but she didn't know that the baby was cooking in my tummy and I couldn't control it. I was like sleeping. I would come back from work, clean up, then go back to sleep, and then yeah, the tiredness was hell. That's how, like, those were like the major symptoms that I had. And then I went for my first appointment, which went really well. I told everybody was excited. I think everybody kind of expected it because they knew that I love babies. So they knew like as soon as I get married, or as soon as that it was gonna be like that. So everybody was excited, and my siblings, my sister, everybody's like excited. My brother, they're like, we can't believe it. I'm like, what did you expect? So here's the thing, besides having sore nipples, it was more of like the nipples, like my tits, they did not get huge, like, oh yeah, like huge right away, no. And then also my belly, because right now at this point when I'm filming this video, I'm already like 24 weeks, just about 24 weeks. So my titties were just like super sore and super sensitive. Like I had a hard time sleeping and everything. And then I'm very super congested, like all the time. I'm like, even right now I'm super congested. I feel like my nose is just so congested and it's not going away. I think that was another symptom I had during this first trimester. And yeah, that's everything. I'm excited. It's almost the time for the baby to come, and I'm super anxious about labor. The thing is, like, I'm super dramatic. I'm already thinking, how am I gonna do this? Do I need to shave down there? Do I need to, I don't know how it's gonna go. But yeah, that was my first trimester. I was pretty like, the nausea was like for a short time, and then by 10 weeks it was already subsiding, like going down really by so much. So I'm so thankful and so grateful. And yeah, I'm just trying to drink more fluids and everything. And also, by the way, the baby is gonna have Shona name for sure. Like when I watch it, the first name is gonna be Shona name, and maybe second name it's gonna be an English name, but for sure first name is gonna be Shona name, because I'm Zimbabwean and my partner is Zimbabwean. So that makes more sense for us to have a baby with a Shona name. I do have a Shona name, but it's my second name. Shingi is my second name. My actual first name is Benika, and that's what I use here because it's my first name and everything. And yeah, that's everything for my first trimester, from finding out and everything. So far I know how much weight, so I didn't really gain any weight in the first trimester, and my belly didn't really grow until like 20 weeks, because right now I'm like 20 weeks. And yeah, that's everything. Let me show you a bump update. By the way, you just gotta know that I'm beyond first trimester. I'm like almost in my third trimester already. And yeah, thank you for watching. And then I'm just gonna show you my little belly, and let me know what you think.